The lights of 94 were white hot needles in my eyes. I stood in a gown of cheap sequins and a heart full of hope. Dr. Harry's vein looked down from the table with a scholar's cold stare. He gave me a 4 and told the crowd I was a hollow shell. The score was a stone that pulled me down into the deep. The sequins fell off in the doorways of the neon nights. I traded the stage for the sidewalk where the shadows have teeth. Walking the line in broken heels in a coat that smelled of rain. A hooker with a pageant past, turning tricks for a war meal. I was a ghost in a miniskirt, waiting for the world to fade. Then the black sedan cut through the fog like a silent blade. A woman stepped out in silver hair and a suit of midnight silk. She didn't look at my body, she looked straight into my rage. She said the world judged me wrong, but the agency could use my hate. She offered a hand and a way out of the gutter. They took me to a room of white light and cold steel. No more names, just a number and a target on the wall. I traded the lipstick for a sniper's scope and a wire lead. The first month was a fever of broken ribs and silent tears, learning to kill the girl who wanted to be a queen. Like Nikita in the basement, I was forged in the fire. They taught me how to walk in heels while carrying a hidden blade. How to mix a poison into a cocktail with a pageant smile. The undercover queen was my mentor, a shadow in a wig. She told me the best disguise is the one they wanna stare at. I spend my nights in a simulator, killing ghosts of my past, learning the chemistry of death and the physics of a kill. My hands grew steady, my heart grew cold as a winter morning. I wasn't a victim of the streets or a failure of a stage. I was becoming a weapon draped in velvet and lace. The final test was a gala in a house of mirrors. I had to eliminate a traitor without staining my gown. I moved through the crowd like a dream they couldn't quite catch. A quick prick of a needle, a catch in his breath and he was gone. I walked out the front door and didn't even smudge my rouge. The silver-haired queen met me at the gates with a new set of keys. She said I was ready to hunt the men who think they own the light. I looked in my reflection and I didn't recognize the girl from 94. The softness was gone, replaced by a diamond's edge. I was a secret agent now, a phantom in the high fashion world. I started my file on the man who started my fall. Dr. Harry's van, the physicist with the clipboard and the sneer. I watched him from the rooftops as he moved into the dark. Oh, I knew our paths would cross again when the stakes were high, but complete. The mission has begun.